Good evening, everybody. I am Sotenga. Welcome to Sotenga Stream Stuff. And tonight, I was thinking, since I did Double Dragon on the NES about a week or two ago, I figured that I would jump into Double Dragon 2. It's much more revered sequel, called one of, if not the best beat-em-up on the NES. I'm not sure if I could say that because TMNT 3, The Manhattan Project, and Mighty Final Fight lay fair claim to that mantle as well. But DD2 has a bit of a nostalgic place in my heart. I just remember playing the hell out of this one. Hell, I got it even before I did the first Double Dragon. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's let the title's theme play and see if anyone pops in. Oh yeah, right, Acclaim. One of the very few good things they published. Otherwise, man, did they pick up some crap. I doubt they published this in Japan, though. Hey, Snarbu, you are indeed blurst, my friend. Let's get it right into it, then. Let me... Oops, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant either. Shoot. Yes, I am, indeed. And I'm going to go for the life trick as well. Oh boy, I really hope DD Crew is not part of the Double Dragon series. I mean, ooh, very booby. I guess it would be Quadruple Dragon in that case. Yes, the life trick in question. If you set it to 2-player mode B, which is the 2-player mode that allows for friendly fire... Hang on, just gotta get these Williams out of the way. And then let's just beat up Jimmy here. This might take a while. As you can see, I now have four lives, while Jimmy just has 2. You can basically steal lives from each other if so inclined. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, I'll be honest. It's hilarious, whatever it is. But yeah, I might be easy moding the game a bit, but it does have some dirty instant death parts, and I'm just preparing in advance for those. Also getting the timing down for my spinning cyclone kick because it'll be useful. And yes, Snarb, you could. I'm sure that there are some players who have taken advantage of this. The Super Knee doing all the damage. Ha! Hey there, Pep. Yep, I got Broly as Alice. Thank you very much for popping in. I should play the PC Engine CD version someday, yes. I have played that in the past, and it's quite damn good. I'm not sure if it's necessarily better than the NES version, but I do really like it a lot. Anyway, this game is famous for having its control scheme wherein, akin to Renegade, you can kick behind you, and the kick, yeah, you press B when you're facing right to kick, or vice versa, and it is a lot more useful than punching. Not to mention, the Lee brothers also get some special moves which are orchestrated entirely from jumping. If you manage to press an attack button at the peak of your jump, you do a cyclone kick, which is quite damaging. If you manage to press the button you're facing when getting up or from a jump, then you do the hyper uppercut, also very damaging. Hard to pull off consistently, but if you press A and B at the right time, which I usually just mash, coming off from a jump, you do the hyper knee. And this pretty much kills any non-boss enemy. Yeah, so I Snarf. It's part of why I think makes Double Dragon 2 one of, if not the best in the series. Actually, I think the best Double Dragon game might actually be Double Dragon Advance. Hey there, Dyer! Thank you for stopping in. I am indeed exacting revenge. Because they killed my hot girlfriend, Marion, or... Actually, I should ask, is Marion Billy's girlfriend, Jimmy's girlfriend, or do they have a poly relationship going on? I never really thought about it too much. DD4 for the 3D... If you mean that game that was called Double Dragon 4, that one is shockingly mid. Also, I have no idea why Burnoff does that, he just does. But one more Hyper Knee and he's gone forever. Go for Baroque. Oh, it wasn't on 3DS. Yeah, it was on, like, maybe PS whatever. I don't know if Burnov is related to Karnov. Maybe it was intended as such. The Ropers are surprisingly annoying for being basic enemies. Anyway, this stage begats the idea of platforming in Double Dragon 2, which is honestly pretty hit or miss. You're probably right, Dyer. It's something like that going on. Very casual relationship, as it were. Oh yeah, right. This chopper starts shooting at you. And then there are the Lindas. Oh shit. Then there are the Williams. These guys are oddly named Right Arm. And they're basically akin to Jeff from the original Double Dragon. A bit stronger than the normal enemies, but still pretty manageable. Love this music, by the way. Curiously enough, this music was actually in Mission 1 of the arcade Double Dragon 2. And the Stage 1 music from this game was actually the Stage 2 music from the arcade. I gotta make sure that I know how to do the hurricane kicks consistently, because the next boss fight is going to benefit... I mean, I'm going to benefit greatly from the next boss fight. These are ninjas, and they can't duck. But I seem like I'm pulling off my moves rather crappily tonight, so... There we go. Chelberg Karnov. Oh, I'd love to stream Chelnov someday. Which I personally do like more than Karnov, shock and awe. G-R-A-S-P. It's poetry in motion. How poetic. And now a stage that only takes place in one screen. Yeah, Genesis Atomic Runner is so good. Like, holy shit, it's got one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard on the system. And yes, you can boot guys out of the door here if you're savvy enough, but it is risky because you can fall out yourself. And here's Bolo, who's totally not a Bobo, but interestingly enough, does have... Uh-oh. Oh, geez, that's not good. Does have hair that makes him resemble Bolo Yoing from Enter the Dragon and other such martial arts films. Oh, hey! He fell out! Unfortunately, you gotta deal with the second one for some reason. And he fell out too. Gotta love that victory track. Yeah, pretty spacious room in there. Anyway, that helicopter is the first of several stages that are completely original to the NES version. The first two stages are more or less based off of the first two stages from the original arcade version, but here things just kind of go off on their own track. Somewhat short, but very catchy music, if I do say so. Boom. Like I said, it's hard to pull off consistency, but you want to pull out that knee whenever you can. It's so good. Here are the right arms. I think actually hitting that ceiling doesn't harm you, it just stuns you. But you can still pull off knees while getting up. And here is a boar, or a bore, I don't know, who's, very Arnold looking, as you can see. Very, very Arnold looking. Wait, what does Scion like more? Is he more of a fan of Super Double Dragon? I mean, Super Double Dragon's alright, but I do think this is the superior game. Also, I swear these things came straight from Contra. Hey there, Mazen Kaiser. It's going okay. I haven't lost a life yet, and I also made sure to beat up my brother at the beginning so that I got even more lives. Unscrupulous though that may be, you know, it fucking works, so... Okay, these Lindas are throwing grenades, this Linda rather, and being very annoying with it. Oh, better watch out for that. I know, right? Come on, do the knee. There we go. There we go. Somehow that didn't kill him. Jeez. These are normal enemies. Well, now, Battletoads and Double Dragon is a legitimately good game. I might save that one for another night. Uh-oh, here comes Bolo. But, Double Dragon 5 is one of the worst fighting games ever made. It's just... complete crap. Like, a complete miss on almost every front you can think of. Also, hold down. Yeah, the Japanese version is definitely better. At the least, just the extra music added in make it feel more authentic. Yeah, just a little platforming puzzle at the end there, and we're clear for stage 4. Now, this is based on mission 3 of the arcade game, more or less. It's funny, the arcade Double Dragon 2 was more or less a reskin of Double Dragon 1. Maybe down to a fault. In fact, I want to say, and don't quote me on this, but some, if not all, DDT arcade cabinets didn't actually have an all-new cabinet made for them. They just had conversion kits for modifying the first game to become the second. At least I thought that was something I read at some point. Yeah, I think that Shaq Fu is honestly better. Call it indoctrination if you will, but oh no. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I lost a life to that. This part sucks. Not gonna lie. The bottom is a little safer. There we go. Yeah, I think the Genesis Shaq Fu actually comes close to being kind of a good game. It's just terribly unbalanced and has a bit of an odd feel to it. But, you know, if it weren't for the whole Shaq thing, I think it'd actually be a pretty decent fighter on its own. With just some more polish, it could have been a fair rival to Eternal Champions. At the least, it's got pretty good music, too. Just avoid the SNES version, because the Genesis version plays better and has 5 more characters. It definitely feels more like the complete version. Uh-oh. Sucker. Also, I do too. That game is much better than it has any right to be. I mean, you can play as an owl in it. I don't know of any other fighting games that... It's to death on Bolo. Any other fighting games that allow you to play as an owl. Again! Get out, you big galoot. And here I think is the last unique enemy we see that's not a boss, Chin Tai Mei. Although he was a boss in the arcade version. Also, I think Chin Tai in the NES version of the first game is based on him. But here, he's like more like Chin, the arcade version, and he's got Kali sticks to beat you down with. These actually did become a selectable, grabbable weapon in Double Dragon Advance. And we got a bit of platforming to do here, again. Just gotta watch out for those steam pipes. Shaq Fu, Enforcer of Justice. It really feels like that Shaq Fu didn't really need Shaq licensing it. It felt like it was going to be a completely different game before Shaq got in on it, for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Don't want to get hit by that. I don't know how much damage it does. I don't remember how much damage it does, but any damage is bad damage, and that is a stupid statement. Alright, here come the right arms. Yeah, it was probably EA's doing. Now, Shaq Fu came before Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City, right? And here is a boar. Again, the last challenge that we gotta get through for ending this stage. I like his pants. It could have been. No one can tell for sure exactly. Funny enough, a boar looked really weird in the arcade version. He looked like a cross between the Terminator and Hank Hill. Yeah, Windy City isn't a bad game. Its design is a little bland, but it's better than you think it would be. God damn it, Snarbu! Yeah, you're right. It is. Anyway, this is the second shortest stage in the game after the helicopter, but it is one of the most annoying because it's mostly platforming. Okay, there's some beat 'em up in here, but... Ooh, I like those ominous eyes, though. Let's see, I thought... Also, a little bit of trivia. You probably all know this, but the basic enemies are also, you know, from Double Dragon 1, all named after... two of them are named after characters from Enter the Dragon. Williams is played by Jim Kelly, and Roper as played by John Saxon. And don't quote me in this, but I think the female character's named Linda. Okay. So yeah, Linda, I want to say, is named after Linda Lee, Bruce Lee's wife. Anyway, you basically have to do this game's version of the goddamn Mega Man Yoku blocks. Are you kidding me? Bastard! You see, this is why I got all those lives in the beginning. Okay, we got it. This stage annoys me. I don't like it. But hey, guess what? This stage is even more annoying. Haha, conveyor belts. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna drop a save state here, just in case. Hey there, Robbie. I don't think it is a hacked version, actually. Not as far as I know. But yeah, Stage 7 goes crazy with the insta-death traps and is thus very annoying, so... Not to mention you have burn-off... Oh no. No, you fat... Shit. Damn it! Alright, fuck you, bastard. Oh, Roboy. That's a trick wherein you pick 2 play B, and then just beat up on Jimmy Lee, your brother, who will give you extra lives if you wail on him some. Which, I'm glad I did, because I lost 3 fucking lives on this bullshit. I want to say we're past the worst of it, but, you know, with the way this stage has been going, I can't tell you for sure. It was a trick I knew about way back when. I want to say I learned it from Nintendo Power, but don't take my word on it. And yes, that is true. If you're playing a 2-player game, this can be done. So yeah, the trap room has been very fucking annoying. Thankfully, this last screen is actually surprisingly tame. It's just straight up brawling at this point. But yeah, I'm a little rusty on this game, so I figured I could use those extra lives, and, you know what? Turns out I was right. That's a good point, Roboy, for going by the canon that, you know, Jimmy Lee is evil as per the first NES game, then, it's just recompense. Here's some more chins. Here's some right arms. Whoa! 3 knees in a row, and they're still not dead. He's really taking the punishment here. And here comes a Bore, who serves as the boss for the last time. I mean, if you think this game is tough, then I gotta say, Double Dragon 3 in the NES is flaming bullshit. Although the NES version is still a step up from the arcade version, which is one of the most infamous beat-em-ups of all time. You know what? I kind of like it too, Roboy. I like the different playable characters with Chin and Yagyu. Chin really hits like a brick house, you know how to use him. But, I do think that last level is really fucking overboard on its difficulty. The final boss is especially heinous. I can't believe I've actually beaten it. I probably need some... yeah, the arcade version is just a complete mess. And, as my bud Starbu likes to point out, Double Dragon 3 in the arcade is a very, very early example of video game microtransactions, wherein you get more lives and moves and characters, but only if you pony up the cash additional to the cash you already put in to play the damn thing. It is a royal scam, like that one Steely Dan album. Oh wait, here's a Bore again, my bad. Anyway, Mission 8 here is pretty much just straight brawling, and is a straight-up duplication, more or less, of Mission 4, which was the final mission in the arcade version. Roboy, I actually believe that with the somewhat wonky programming that went into the first game. Nice, nice. That reminds me, at some point when I was playing Batman Returns on the SNES, while fighting the Organ Grinder boss, I actually somehow got completely stuck below the median line on the bottom of the screen, and I had to start... Actually, I don't think I started the game over. I think I just quit it at that point. I was pretty fed up. Alas. And now the super creepy doppelganger boss. In the arcade version, Machine Gun Willie actually came back to antagonize you, but after Willie, you did fight the doppelganger, who was the final boss of the arcade version, and who has ear moves, but also has Hadoukens as... Oh wait, I killed him already. I killed him before he could do his teleport inside you and beat you up move, which is complete bullshit, but... Luckily, my knees were honed to a fine point. Yeah, the arcade Double Dragon 2 is kind of unremarkable. It pretty much just is a straight-up clone of the original. Like I said, I think conversion kits were employed for it. The NES Double Dragon 2 feels like a sequel in the best way, in that it feels like it's doing its own thing, it's original, but you can still tell it's Double Dragon. And now the true final boss of this game, who's given no name beyond the Mysterious Warrior. Although his real name might be Raymond, if Double Dragon Advance is to be believed. Anyway, this is a bizarre, arena here. I once heard it described as being overlooked by the devil wearing a G-string while fighting on the back of Puff the Magic Dragon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Also, the final boss goes invisible and is kind of bullshit to deal with. Yeah, the arcade version 2 is like Ms. Pac-Man. That's a pretty fair comparison. That was pretty much just converted from the original. Anyway, this guy is... Hey, Wardito! I grew up with this too. It's an old nostalgic fave of mine. Almost got him. Fuck. Oh well. Somehow I got a few more lives back there, so... Ah, jeez. Jesus! Okay, there we go. Now he de-invisibles himself. Ah, man. Also, best music in the game right here. Ow. Ow. Got him! Really like that last hit. Just BAM! Total impact. And And that is Double Dragon 2. Ta-da! Yeah, the PC Engine version was more based off of the NES one. I think it borrowed a few elements from the arcade version, but this is definitely the superior version on the whole. You're right, Snarfu, he did. He had the light flying out of him and all. Also, in the arcade version, Marion just stayed completely dead. In this version, she is not dead. Which is good, because she would live on many, many years later to get a really boss redesign for River City Girls, and then become a playable character in River City Girls 2. I'm really looking forward to that one. Hey, thanks, guys. A GG indeed, but this game was actually a little bit shorter than I remember, so, as per Snarbu's request, I am... She is very hot, Roboy, yes, I quite like Amazonian ladies, I'm not going to lie. Okay, that makes me sound like a pervert. Perish the thought. Jeez. Ain't that nice. Now, is this a game that resets when you... Okay, good. It does reset if you press start. I know, that's something that Snarky always harps upon when a game doesn't do that. Indeed. Like, I don't want to know. Whatever they do is whatever they do. Anyway... As per Snarbu's request, guess what I'm going to do now? Actually, wait a minute. Oops, hang on. Tell you what. Battletoads, but I'm going to go with the easier Japanese version. Battletoads. I definitely don't have it in me to do the the American version, and I don't think I even really intend to beat this. I just wanted to show it off. That being said, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but I have beaten Battletoads in the past. It took me about 2 whole weeks of studying the game's ins and outs before I could do it, and frankly, that's an investment I don't really want to try and do in games ever again. But I will say, I mean, don't get me wrong. This game is very, very, very difficult. Its reputation is mostly deserved. Yep, you did, Mazin. You sure did. This game's reputation for difficulty is mostly deserved, but anyone calling it the hardest NES game of all time has not played some of the real hardest NES games of all time. Lest we forget my traumatic experience with Cobra Triangle in mind. Yep, Cobra Triangle is much, much, much harder, and I will not let go of this. I wish I could forget Cobra Triangle. Trust me, I don't think I could beat that one even with save states. But yeah, Roboy, the American version was the original one, so... You are probably right, but... Oh god, Wardito, you finished Amagon. That one is complete bullcrap. But, Roboy, after a rather sobering stream I had some weeks back, I realize I don't want to be frustrated too much playing these games. I mean, my skill has rusted a little bit, and I just don't want to... Uh-oh. Roboy, my bud Snarbu might challenge your assertion there. Yeah, Dyer, that's definitely not right in the least. Contra, even if it is hard, it's not long. Battletoads and Cobra Triangle are considerably longer, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, actually, I might be mistaken, but... Bonus life! Yeah, as I recall in the NES version, getting a lot of bonus lives in the infamous Wookiee hole were tantamount to surviving the game in the long term. Boom. I do kind of find the deception of this game hilarious, though. Like, hey, oh, it looks like it's going to be like a beat-em-up. Oh, you know, like Double Dragon or whatever. Hey, and then, bam! Subterranean level. But hey, you still beat stuff up, so, you know, it's not that different. Bam! Riding a goddamn speeder bike. Okay, what is this? And then insane platforming in the Arctic caverns, surfing, and all that shit. Yeah, I don't think Contra's all that bad, either. Some stages in the latter half still get me occasionally, but it's still pretty manageable. Huh, balloon physics. You know, I never really noticed that. Then again, I haven't played the Genesis version much myself, so I couldn't tell you for exact sure. I know that Snake, Rattle, and Roll also came to the Genesis. Oh, that's a fun game. I should stream that sometime. Oops. The bird fell off the top of the screen. Bonus life. Oops. Boom. I'm probably being a little reckless here. Uh-oh. Boop. Ow. And, of course, that killed me, because, yes. I do like this game's vivid use of color, though. It is pretty good-looking, if nothing else. Yeah, I wish I could infinite juggle like this in a lot of fighting games, but I can't combo for shit. Anyway, I'm probably going to be making good use of safe states throughout this. I don't even know if I intend to make it a full playthrough. We'll see how much I can tolerate before I give this the royal screw thou. Well, Snarbu, you know what the law is. Nobody likes the Genesis. The SNES is the greatest console of all time. I know that attitude really pisses Dyer off. Dyer, not at all. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the series either. It mostly, I guess, it mostly exists for the meme factor, if nothing else. And then he just died. Not a lot of people I know do genuinely like Battletoads. That's just the way it is. Ordino, I wish I liked the arcade game more, but Honestly, after the first couple of stages, it gets really goddamn monotonous. Also, the final fight against Robo-Manus just takes forever in the worst type of way. I'm a real snob for beat-em-ups, so... yeah. Indeed, Roboy, this is the infamous Turbo Tunnel, the part from Battletoads that everyone remembers. Oh, the Japanese version changed it? You know what? I never really noticed. And here come the rats. Dropping the tiles. That's a very good question, Wordito. No problem, Roboy. If I had known that you liked the game so much, I would have gone with the original version. But I gotta be honest, I just didn't feel like getting angry tonight, so... sorry. Okay, now I admit, this is maybe a little bit too easy. Because there you had to manually jump before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Okay, this definitely feels easier too. That did definitely feel more manageable, yes. Yeah, I'm going to go warpless. For better or worse. By the way, did anyone here ever play the new Battletoads game? And yes, this music is quite good. I heard that the new Battletoads game was relatively mid. Oh yeah, that's also good music. Oops. Wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, it kind of makes sense that the much-vaunted reboot of the Battletoads would turn out pretty meh, but still kind of a shame. Question is, though, did it turn out any better or worse than all of those Bubsy reboots that happened? Let's see, I think I'll drop a save state next checkpoint. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Professor T-Bird wasn't in it, was he? At least expect him to show up. Damn it. I'm just gonna reload from there. Damn it. Yet, Snarbu, the life bar is even more worthless, or... well, at least as worthless as it was in Rolling Thunder. Oh, we don't have to get the ice? Okay. Oh, right, he can, right, I remember that now. You see, I'm fucking rusty on this game. Rather than embarrass myself, I mean, I probably am embarrassing myself by using safe states, but... you know. I gotta accept now that I am in my 30s, I'm not gonna have quite as much acumen for action games as I used to. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, Wizards and Warriors, has unlimited continues, so it's not a game where Rare wants to piss you off. And then they made Iron Sword, and that game is nothing but piss you off moments. As well as Wizards and Warriors 3, Kuros, Visions of Power. Colon! My bad, not comma. Fuck. Well, at any rate. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, right, he punches me. Yeah, Dyer. That's why I'm trying to play all the action games that I can now. Save all those RPG and strategy games or whatever for when my reflexes have dulled. At least that's my theory on it. You may feel differently. Yeah, right, they outsourced them to a company named Zippo Games, which I can't find very much on. Aw, hey Uni, what's up? Here am I just playing Battletoads, which I'm doing the much easier, perhaps too easy Japanese version. But Robo, it is actually pretty impressive that you remember all this. Because I sure as fuck do not. Oh, excellent! So that means you unlocked Hunk, then. I love the original Resident Evil 2. I think it's arguably the best of the classic series. Well, then again, the RE remake that came out for the GameCube originally, that is also great. Yeah, I gotta say, I do think Resident Evil 2's remake is very good, even great. But, I don't know, I can't say it trumps the original for me. The original Resident Evil 2 is just so goddamn well designed. Not that the remake isn't, but being such a different experience, I'm not sure if it's one that necessarily surpasses the original. Of course, I do think that the Resident Evil 3 remake is just kind of a bust all around. Then again, I was never the hugest fan of the original Resident Evil 3, so... Yep, same here, Dyer. I love those life invaders, they're pretty goofy. And yes, how they talk Japanese and say English words randomly, indeed. And here comes Big Blag! Yeah, maybe a tad slower. I can deal with that at least. Oops. Yeah, Surf City isn't bad. It's not until the last third of the game. Yeah, Big Blag was pretty annoying there. And yes, not cool how you instantly die if he gets squished by his fat ass. Boing. The pleasure is all mine. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Ow! You know what? I'm gonna take the L on that one. I don't feel arsed. Diddly, 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 diddly. Boing. Bong, 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 bong. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Gotta get past the mines, and here is an extra life for free. Bounce, bounce, bounce. The controls of the surfboard are a little funky. Oh, no problem, ow! Well, I got the extra life, and it keeps respawning, but this part seems exactly as annoying as it did in the original. So, you know, credit to where it's due. Or predictable or not, I'm getting my ass kicked by them. Okay, I got a bonus life, but I missed that one up. That's stupid. I gotta say, I think Battletoads and Battle Maniacs is even worse than the original. For some reason, I think it's a lot harder. At least I was never able to beat the Turbo Tunnel in that game, which is kind of ironic. Snake Pit! Alright, now here comes Carnat Slayer. This is probably the first stage to really piss a lot of people off who've gotten past it. I mean, then again, the Arctic Cabin was in a... There are so many stages in this game that are that one stage, let's be real here. Now, I do remember they actually took some of the death spikes out of this level. That much I can say for sure. Frankly, though, I'm not missing them, but... it is what it is. That is a good point, yeah. I mean, I think there are arguments to be made with variety versus consistency. I usually tend to be more of a fan of consistency, as evidenced by my eternal love for the Mega Man series. But, you know, having some crazy variety is not always a bad thing. It depends on the game in question, though, I suppose. And there we go. This is the stage that has no floors. Oh, yes, Pep. Gotta wait for that one to loop around, I remember. Pep, I think the rat race is a little bit worse than Clinger Wingers. Also, see you later, Dyer. Sorry, I didn't see that you were about to head out. See you, Duder. Thank you for stopping in. They really do, for better or worse. Like I said, all the challenge changes are a real for better or worse thing. I can understand, though, that as nostalgically attached to the original as you are, that all the changes just feel kind of weird and that they're dumbing the game down too much. But again, I don't feel like getting frustrated tonight. It may be overkill that I'm doing this with both the Japanese version and save states, but... you know. I'm here to entertain, not to be a good gamer. I guess I could theoretically do both, but, I don't feel like juggling tonight. Enjoy, Dyer. Thank you very much. Yeah, this last part kind of sucks. What's up, Doc? Bugs is superior to Mickey in every way. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, no, I at least do this level legit. Was it Bugs Bunny and Bugs Bunny's Rabbit Rampage, or In Rabbit Rampage, or whatever it was called? That game's kinda mid. Yeah, it's, I don't know if that's necessarily a great game, but, I did play it. God damn it, I died in the exact same place as last time. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that did happen. That did happen in that game, yes. Snakes, 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 snakes. Snakes and arrows. Oh, Wordito, there's probably a lot of speedruns of Battletoads, yes. A lot and a lot and a lot, with the sort of meme popularity that the game has. I wouldn't be surprised at that. Okay, now here's this stupid snake again. Don't make the same mistake. Okay, there. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. That last snake is bullshit no matter what the version. Humana, 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 boop, boopity, boop, 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 boo. Does it say anything about the Inferno? No, it does not. I bet Uni can read all that, but I still don't know Japanese, so sorry. It's funny. People talk about the Turbo Tunnel as being the apotheosis of this game's difficulty, when Volkmeyer's Inferno exists, and is basically the same thing, but worse. Oh, sorry, Uni, my apologies. I'm gonna take the L on that one. My apologies, I'm a dumbass. There we go. These guys all die in one hit. I think these guys instantly kill you if you get crashed into by them. So, yes, let's avoid that if we can help it. There you go. They never do they? That's a good point. That's just gonna go away. Oh well. Oh hey, I can actually punch him down. I didn't... Oh! God! I lost 2 lives already and I didn't even get to the fucking actual... Nah, whatever. I'll take the L again. Whatever! Anyway, here it go. Yeah, I forgot you could ride on the dragons. This stage is probably much easier. Yeah, they took out the log jumping. And yet I still lost 2 lives, so imagine how terrible it was in the original. And these guys go inward. That way, and... Oh! For fuck's sake! Let's start over. Probably not a lot of people have Wardito, at least not without exploiting the warps. It's funny though, as the game gets a lot harder, it gives you no warps. Checkpoint. This part I like. It's just pure skill. More balls. Balls in the sense of balls. Hey, a bonus life. Put your balls to the walls. Do 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 do. And team balls and rockets. It's all very, very genitalic. I don't think genitalic is a word. I just made it up. Man, that liquid is so purple. Oh god. I don't remember if these are instant death, and frankly, I don't want to find out. Okay, they are. Right, that makes sense. Oh, missed that one up. Whatever. This part feels a little easier somehow. Maybe. Although it does take maybe a bit of memorization to get through. And then here comes the speed up. Oh no! This version's inferior! I forgot it doesn't have the pause music! Oh no! What have I done? I really should have picked the US one! Oh no! Oh! Gosh damn it. I'm sorry, everyone. I mean, I'm too far in now to quit, but I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Here, I'm just gonna have to... Gargantua. I'm just gonna have to imitate the pause music then. For your consideration. Okay, that's enough of that. I am so sorry. I forgot that wasn't in there. Total waste. Absolute neutering of the game. I had to go for the easier version. Meh. Shit. Well, glad I could provide a stopgap at least. Whoop. One-up's a trap, I think. I don't know what constitutes checkpoints in this level, so I'm just gonna drop save states as I see fit. You see? Good idea. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, the one-up is possible. I'm just bad. Oh no, no. Blobby. Ah! Get off me, you stupid... That's enough of that. Only one, huh? Yeah, or wasn't I supposed to run into those gas vents by now? Oh wait, there's one. Okay, there we go. Right on cue. GB Battletoads is pretty good, but that boulder level can go fuck itself. Snarbu, that I don't know. Maybe there was. Sounds vaguely familiar. Weren't they like all CGI turds or something? I don't remember exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if they attempted to get the Battletoads reboot off the ground before the one that actually did happen. Oh, poor bad Jack Jazz Rabbit, huh? I take it Cliffy B wasn't involved by then because he was too busy prepping to work on Gears of War. And the world would be poorer for it. Nah, I'm not gonna get into that. Not now. Or maybe I will. Oh, here comes Robominus! Fuck! Yeah, probably more likely UT, that's a good point. This is all just a matter of juggling. I'm gonna take the L on that one. Okay, not that one. Fuck that. It does kind of look like his dick, doesn't it? I mean, you know, Rare did make Conker's Bad Fur Day many years later, so maybe it was intentional. I mean, I don't know. Don't take my word on anything here. God damn it! I'm not losing 2 lives to this goddamn jerk. I probably have enough of a backlog of lives that I can deal with it, but I'm feeling petty right now. This boss fight kind of sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. Okay, but I won't lose 3 lives to him. This I vow. Oh hey, that didn't kill me. Nice. Okay, fine. Dickhead. Okay, fine! Let's lose 3 lives! Why not? This is starting to piss me off. God damn it. Well, it doesn't seem like they made this boss fight any less difficult, so there is that. Or maybe I'm just really sucking ass right now, I don't know. Yet again, the life bar is... I know, right? It totally lies to you. You know what, Snarv? Now, there's an idea. I remember there were some... Okay, we got him. We got him with just 1 life down, and we even made up for it, so... Whew. Well, that sucked. Now what? Oh yeah, the Terra Tubes. This stage blows. Look, I got shocked right out the gate there. In fact, I'm gonna mulligan that. This stage... I don't know if this is the worst stage in the game or the rat race is, but I do remember they took out some of the spikes here, at least. I also lament that this stage reuses Surf City's music. There's an unused track that was presumably going to go to Terratubes. Why they didn't use it, I don't know. Oh, self-destructo bots. Man, they really did make this game a lot easier, didn't they? So it is now only becoming apparent. That being said, this stage has the gears. It looks like we're talking about gears anyway. Fuck! I never remember what direction the fucking thing is going. This is pure memorization. This part is pure trial and error. I hate it. I really hate the trial and error factor of this. Okay. Gears, not war. Indeed, Wardito. Okay, good. I mean, anyone who knows me knows how much smack I talk about the Gears of War series, almost to a comedic degree. I'm not sure if it's really the game so much that I hate. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I got eeled. Yeah, I do remember there being a lot more spikes. Well, if nothing else, consider this not a display of my skills. Consider this a tour of the differences in the Japanese version as opposed to the American version. But yeah, this stage definitely does feel a lot easier. In fact, where are the rubber ducks? Aren't they supposed to be a thing? Or do they come up later? I have no idea. Okay, they are later. Gotcha. Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Exactly. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go again. Ow! 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 Fuck me with a razor. God damn it. And here we go. Oh shit, that's not what I meant. That might cost me. Come on, swim up now. Now you see, you might not know whether to stay on the front of the gate or go below before doing the damn thing. Total trial and error, like I said. Oh, here's the rubber ducky. Let me see if he's still instant death. Yeah, he is. They didn't change that, at least. Oh, jeez. I hate these things so much. They're the Terminators disguised as bath toys. And a long game. Yes, yes. By this time, you're... shit cakes. I know, right? Can you believe it, Snorp? Right, I have to actually attack him. Right. And then they don't even die. It just gets up again. And floats about his merry way. Uh-oh. Forgot there's one here. Don't! I'm just going to do... Oh, fuck. Yeah, like I said, I definitely didn't intend to do any good at this game tonight. Oh, I really do sound like Homer. Thank you, I take that as a compliment. I do a pretty good Krusty the Clown, too. Stupid fuck duck. Seriously. Maybe I need to hit this shark. It might help. It might. Oh, you stupid tit. You can see why I hate the terror tubes, yes. Oh. Damn it, Snarf. Criminy Jiminy. Okay. Now this part I do know is a lot easier for sure. At least, pretty sure there were more spikes. But whatever. Cringy preschool song. And now onto what might be the worst stage of the game, if you can believe that there is an even worse stage than the one we just went through. Behold the rat race! Although the music's excellent, so there is that. Wait, do save states mess this stage up? Oh, shit. Ah! Do not save state right before General Slaughter. Gotcha. I'll be sure just to take the L on that instead. There's some sort of glitch that happens. Possible to lock the game in this level. Ow! Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up, I appreciate it. Fuck. The first two races are relatively manageable, but the third one is absolutely sinister. And I got balls there. Yeah, I guess this level can make anyone look awesome if they do good at it, but don't count on miracles out of me. Frankly, I don't know how I even did this one back in the day. Yes, I do headbutt Scuzz there, or whatever his name is. I forget what the rat's name is. But, yeah, that helps him, get staved off there. This part where you gotta go down the long stretches, though, is just fucking horseshit here. If you don't headbutt him here, you might not be able to survive. If he is down that far, anyway. Up, and here we go with the long stretches again. I don't think he's Mickey Wardito. Fuck! I hate that you have that wind-up before the boot, because he can actually snatch the bomb and kill you in the second it takes to wind up your boot. So, just barely I got him. Oh, you know what? Roboy, I did not know that. I really had no idea. Shoot. But yeah, I'm not going to save on General Slaughter here. I'm just going to take as many L's as possible. What it takes to foil him. Nope, Sarbu, I don't think that my health bar is doing any more good now. Yeah, I can't recover! It's okay, I still have a lot of lives saved up. This fucking game, right? And now... Ah, it'll say what? Clinger Winger. I see. I see. I might have heard of that glitch, yes. Anyway, now we just need to pure concentrate. Yeah, unfortunately, emulators make this part a lot crappier with the input lag. So, I'm definitely at a disadvantage. But I don't know, it might still be doable. I don't know, I might be able to pull this off. No guarantees, though. No guarantees. It's definitely a lot harder, yes, without the precision that you need to press the buttons in the exact directions that are needed. But I think I might be able to clinch this one. Ah! We made it! First try! First try! As Temmie would say. And then you actually have to beat the damn thing up. Point of order, though. If you could beat him up before, why didn't you just do that at the beginning of the stage? I'm gonna mulligan that. But yeah, Sarber, I honestly don't know if you can buffer the inputs. To add shock value. Yeah, that makes sense. As much sense as anything makes in this damn game. Unfortunately, I forget how exactly to beat him up without getting roasted, because all this boss has to do is touch you, and you get fucked up. Of course, it's not even consistent. Oh, I never even got to the NES version of this stage, Snarp. Like I said, I couldn't get past the Turbo Tunnel in the SNES version. Which is just extremely ironic. I'll take your word that it's even worse, because Battle Maniacs is honestly a lot harder than this game. In my humble opinion. Well, here we are to the final stage, and while the final stage is definitely a challenge, it's arguably easier than the last 3 stages you've been through. But, you know, take that for what you will, it's still a pain in the ass. Although, this Revolution parallax effect is really cool, I gotta say. It is much longer than the prior stages, though. That is true. Fuck! Hey, my life bar actually saved me for once. What a concept. Bop. Bop. Ah! That was what she... No, I don't think the Dark Queen would say that, but... She strikes me more as like a humiliation dominatrix. In fact, that is pretty much what she is already. Me too, Snarb. I have no idea. Oh, shit. This balls is bouncing. You're probably right, Roboy. You're probably right. Ah, crap. Ha! And I think that's the last bonus life I'm getting from points. Oh yeah, and here comes Mr. Windbag. I'm not sure either, Wardito, but it did work. I think the Dark Queen is probably more so what people remember from this game, even more than the Toads themselves. I mean, shit, sex sells. Apparently, for some reason. Ah, the rhinos have less HP. Oops. I'm gonna take the L there. That's okay. I got vored. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, they did change the Dark Queen design, arguably for the worse in the reboot, huh? I should have came behind him. What was I doing last time? Ah! Crappington! Alright. Damn it! Maybe I shouldn't have save stated here. I lost my stick. For fuck's sake! God! This is starting to get stupid. Fucking asswipe. Okay, just don't rush him after you hit him once. Keep that in mind. Okay. I'm just going to pretend this guy doesn't exist. Okay. Yep. 4 rhinos. That's exactly what we're dealing with in this game that is Battletoads. Ow. Got him. I mean, with all the safe setting I've done, I imagine I still have extra lives at the wazoo, but I couldn't tell you if even it's enough. Boing! Gerald McBoing Boing. Damned if I know, Wordito. Oh, fuck. Really? You start me all the way down here after all. Unbelievable. Where are the checkpoints in this level? Oh, that is stupid. Alright, let's just do this again. There we go. Okay, don't know what happened there. Forget it. But hey, again, my life bar is coming to the rescue. I can barely believe it. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's try not to fuck this part up. Okay. Trying to edge off Damn it. It's trying to edge off this like a punk. What the hell? I totally hit it there. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, there. Here we go again with this shit. Okay. Okay. That might be a checkpoint. Even if it's not, I'm... Oh yeah, this part. Oh, fuck. I didn't reach it in time. Oh no! It doesn't checkpoint me there. Screw you, game. My god. Yeah, this tower looks very impractically designed. Ah! Oh, hey, it actually checkpointed me. I'll take it. Alright, we gotta hang on to one of those again. I swear, this wind face is out of Iron Sword. At least that's what it reminds me of for some reason. Alright, there's somewhere up here we gotta go, but I don't remember where. Well, that was stupid. I'm starting to lose my energy, I'm not going to lie. Okay, did not mean to do that. There we go. I have come far, that is true. Oh, the light. I see. There we go. Okay. Ah, good, I got a stick back. Feel a little more competent. Oh, you shit brick! Get out of here! You're not welcome, green cloud of fuck. There we go. That's how I time falling. That's a good point, actually. I can totally see that. Hey, you're right! It worked! Uh-oh. You know what? I can't even hit this version. I just gotta live with it like a bad ache. There we go, there we go. And then, finally, the Dark Queen, who is at least twice as tall as you are, and does nothing but spin around all day. And knee you in the face. You know what? The Kirby series totally stole this tornado power-up. I'm pretty sure this game came out before Kirby's Adventures, so yeah. Mmm. Okay, there we go. Shit. Yeah, she is battling there. Winding out as she is. And doing some air combos. There we go. And she fucks off, basically saying, "I'll get you next time, Gadget." Next... Oh yeah, that can kill you! I forgot about that Kaizo. Ah, shit. Dark Queen. Battletoad. See you next time, ya jerks. I don't think the princess, whatever her name was, Princess Angelina or whatever, made it outside of this game. Alas. And that was a merry trek through the relatively nerfed version of Battletoads. Whether or not it's better or worse is up to the individual to assess that one. But yeah, the ending always was disappointing. You're right about that. Not worth the effort you take to get there. I can definitely say that for sure. You don't even get any credits or something. It's, yeah, kind of a waste, really. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, that's Battletoads. Tattletoads. Okay, it's terrible. Can't believe they took out the pause music, though. That's awful. Anyway, I can't think of another game to play all the way up to 11:30, so I think rather than just fumble about and find another game to fill the void, I'm just gonna bail out at this point. However, it's been fun. Thank you all very much for stopping in. It's been a crazy journey so far. And I hope it gets crazier in a good way for later streams. I had fun. I hope you did too. I may or may not be around tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, I will see you Wednesday. Thank you very much. I will see y'all later. Take care and have a good night.